Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Massaro. Oh, super ball. And the shot! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Algeria finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Nakamura, and that has left him in a heap. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Alex Stojkovic. Here's a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. And Bebeto! He's got away with one there.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Rodrigo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Great vision. Now it's Mbappe.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He has found the way through. Tries a shot! And he nearly went all the way.
Neymar can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Carvajal. Serginho. Bebeto. Tries a deft little ball. Plenty to aim at here. And a chance! Fantastic from Rodrigo! A finish right from the top draw. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
That's just downright fabulous. Both the disguise and the control, and then that gentle scoop.
Arsenal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've...
Real chance! And yes, it's there! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now. Massaro really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Messi! And he was there to get a vital touch. Oh, he's gifted it to the... And the finish! In he goes again. They've scored! They are right back in business.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them.
And the shot! Fantastic from Rodrigo! A finish of true class! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
He's gone for goal. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Arsenal certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Vardiol. Serginho. And Vardiol. Serginho is always looking to play quality balls. Neymar. Rodrigo. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, that's clever. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Mahrez. Nakamura. Arsenal heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. It's Nakamura! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, what has happened here? Pulls it back. Some really good ball movement. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Can he get on the end of this? Plays it in low. Akanji gets rid without sophistication.
Substitution for Arsenal.
And we have our very first corner.
Stojkovic. Coming on to replace him is number 9.
Oh, that was vital. Alexander-Arnold. Algeria have the chance to go the other way.
There will be 3 minutes.
And he's managed to get free. That has been cut short. Timber. Rodrigo. Olise. Alexander-Arnold makes the interception. Threads one in. Great ball. Olise! Fantastic from Olise! He's got himself an absolute peach. There's the whistle for half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Arsenal 2 up, but it is a crazy, undulating, unpredictable game. That gets things going for the second half. Now it's Bebeto. Arsenal finding their passes. Olise gets through on his own. Olise gets flagged offside. Conte. Carvajal. Nakamura. And it's Nakamura. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Alexander-Arnold. Massaro for Olise. He's gone for goal! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Picked out brilliantly. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Mbappe. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. That has not gone well. Nakamura. Olise looking understandably energised after his goal. Now who's going to be first to this? He's tried one! Oh, crossbar! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Arsenal are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Carvajal, lovely pass, but can he get there? Rodrigo, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Haaland. Neymar. Olise. Nakamura, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. It's run loose here. Haaland. Now that is a hefty challenge. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Bebeto. Oh, it's come loose. Tries to pass it through. Olise was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Yeah, definitely not much.
He's having a go! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Massaro has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Serginho. Alexander-Arnold. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Massaro. No, that's been intercepted. Knocks it into space. That's a cute ball. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Just about within shooting range. Into the last quarter of an hour. Driving on and making good progress. Olise. Tries to play it through. Oh, he's found support out wide. Messi.
Oh, great feat, that.
Kante defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Oh, he's been caught napping. Vardiol.
That's positional gold. The utilisation of space.
Nakamura. Looking for a runner. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Substitution.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Akanji promptly onto that, and that is that. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's in plenty of space here. Mbappe! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
Mbappe looks to get on the end of this.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Has been indicated.
Olise, and he skips past his man. He's going for goal! That was superb goalkeeping.
Olise actually didn't do an awful lot wrong.
And that's it. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, when it comes to youth and potential, Peter, it's hard to look past Pedri, who is probably going to have a very busy game here. I think he's got everything that you need to play in a midfield role, and he's so cute and clever with any aspect of the game in that department, which is usually the busiest part of any field. He will always find a way of standing out because of his beautiful, beautiful passing.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Gabriel spots it and intercepts. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Played into space. Decent chance! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Arsenal have themselves a chance from the spot. This to go one up. And he's buried it! 1-0. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Valverde. Messi. He's got away. Timber gets across to intercept that. Rivaldo. Nicely weighted ball. Hangs one in. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Gabriel. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Picked out brilliantly. Always. There's the shot! They've scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. Oh, that is tidy. It is a picture-book goal.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
That's a cute ball. And he played Massaro! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Arsenal really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Back into the middle. Look at the space here. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. Courtois looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois!
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
Now it's Shevchenko. Gabriel. Van Dijk. A probing pass. Chips it through. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep, brilliantly cut out. Spread it left. Azar. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
And it's Shevchenko. Messi. Chance! Sticks it away! It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Nottingham get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Rodrigo. Rodrigo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Looking to play him in. Crosses it in.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Valverde. And it's Messi. Nakamura. Looking for the run. Now it's Rodrigo. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he has shown him a yellow card. Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this.
Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out.
Massaro! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Massaro really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Great chance! Bebeto, big chance! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Oh, terrible miss, and Bebeto! Good save, keeper read that well.
Look, you've got to have the perfect feel in your boots to pull those off.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Lovely pass, but he's had a shot! Oh, that was no... And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Arsenal head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Quality ball. Can he get on the end of this? Massaro. Olise. Olise! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Makaleli plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Olise. He's gone for goal! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. And that's gone loose. Great vision. And this is Shevchenko. It's run loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Flashes it across. Can he finish? It's a goal. They have done it. They have their equaliser.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
This has become one superb game of football.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Played back in.
We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Bebeto goes down, but nothing given. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
That's good play. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Olise going face to face. He's gone for goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Shevchenko is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. Just eases him off the ball. Aims beyond the defence. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Azar is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Hazard. Oh, robust challenge. Arsenal perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Conte. And now the breakaway. That's good vision. Great ball, and he's in here. And the finish! Goal! Arsenal! And again they hit the front.
Yeah, the keeper was thinking about his angles, and Loft just took him out of the equation. Elementary.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
This is the...
He's tried one! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Serginho. And they've got a throw. And that's definitely not his best.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Threads one in, and the through ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Hazard providing an outlet on that flank. He's onside. Played into the box. Big header! Timber. It'll be a throw-in.
Arsenal really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Olise is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That's very neat. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Arsenal moments now away from seeing this one out. Rodrigo receives it in a wide position. And this is Bebeto. That's going to go a long way. He's a sharp little ball here. Tries a shot! Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. One sweeping move, executed with dead... And that's it. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And Aubameyang! Goal! Arsenal! And that's got him off to a flyer.
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match. Well, he had time to weigh up the fact that the keeper was vulnerable, and he duly lobbed him.
Brazil finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Bebeto could try cutting inside here. Looking for options for movement.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Produces a cross. Now, can they get him away? And he's picked out the run. Rafinha! And one more try! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
That's the keeper's ball. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Rodrigo takes control of it and he's on the move. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
The cross. Massaro. More and more pressure on the ball here. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Schlotterbeck. Well, we expected better, and so did he. First quarter of an hour gone. And it's Nakamura. Aubameyang. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Tries to play it through. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Whistle's gone, that's foul. And that's going to be a booking. Carvajal. Ball. Big chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Rodrigo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Crossed into the middle. Now that's well seen too. Pass somewhat off target. Fernandez. Cross in, looks like a good one.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Stojkovic. Now Timber. Stojkovic. And Aubameyang! Oh, that's fabulous! A finish of true class! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion.
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
Arsenal are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
He's picked his way through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Camavinga. And it's Messi. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Schlotterbeck. Fernandez. Messi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Conte. And it's Nakamura. Oh, it's Bebeto. And he's away. Knocks it out wide. Conte. Oh, bam shot, surely! Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Now it's Rafinha. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Ambitious ball here. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Rodrigo! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Rodrigo is offering a wry smile there.
Oh, a few ironic cheers tell the story. Camavinga, Fernandes. Now Schlotterbeck, and the pass is intercepted. That's beautifully weighted. Rodrigo! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Foram indicados 2 minutos
Oh,
de
good read.
acréscimo.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rodrigo, chance for a shot! And it's there! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Clinical, just clinical. What a... And there is the half-time whistle. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Arsenal absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Arsenal are relentlessly steamrolling their way to victory then. 3 goals scored without reply. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. He can run onto that. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Back into the middle. He is through here. Slows for a shot! And the ball's come loose here. Ball comes in. Brazil have their second corner now. They've played it short. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. He's in space and looking for options. In with the challenge. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And the shot! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Arsenal certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Chooses to go back. And now a sudden chance to counter. Arsenal are simply cruising along with this 3-goal lead. And it's been given away. Stojkovic.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Timber.
Might want to be careful there.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Fernandes. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Brazil looking to pass their way through. Can he get it through? Now it's Rodrigo. He's found a way through. Now can he find a finish? Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Camavinga did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And they can counter here. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He gets big! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper. Conte. Bebeto looks to get on the end of this. No, again, there's no way through. Conte. And that's really well manoeuvred. Camavinga. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Timber. Gabriel. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Now it's Nakamura. Now it's Rodrigo. And he's had a hit! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical flaw.
Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 9, camisa 18, camisa 17.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Delivered in. Arsenal still have the cards to affect this game. He's gone for goal! Rising over the bar.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
"75 minutes played. That pass has been well intercepted. Messi. And Messi! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Olise. Mbappe. Rafinha is wide and looking to get onto this. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Arsenal are almost home and dry now. Finds himself. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Arsenal really could have done without this. Now, power or placement? And that's one back! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Carvajal is one whose deliveries we all know about. Rafinha goes on a run down the left wing. Nicely aimed pass. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Messi. It's run loose here. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. That has been cut short. He's a sharp little ball here. And he's managed to get free. Great chance! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Yep, certainly could have been something so much more.
Sports official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Elise. Chance to deliver. Dembele. And that will be the final act. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. If you're just joining us, we are Rodrigo! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Rodrigo can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
He's having a shot! Algeria have the chance to go the other way. That is a brilliant interception. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for...
Shapes to shoot! Goal! Arsenal! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Arsenal are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Bebeto! Against the crossbar. And the keeper's glad to see the back of that.
Well, it was probably, for him, the best option, but then again, I'm not the best judge of that.
Spread it left. Now it's Rashford. Neymar. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Short changes him with that pass. Bebeto. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Driving forward. And here's Rodrigo. It's a really well-measured ball. Rodrigo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Rashford is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery. Bebeto. That's a little off target. And the pass is intercepted. Stojkovic. Looking to play him in. Doué. He's cut it out. Stojkovic. Nakamura. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. Great vision.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Khan claims it without any fuss. Cristiano Ronaldo. There he goes, motoring forward. And he's onside. Nakamura. Rodrigo. Has a look and plays it forward. Timber. Timber's cross. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Guendouzi. Nakamura. And this is Bebeto. Knocks it into space. Oh, nicely intercepted. Timber. Half an hour played now. Bebeto. Bebeto looking to penetrate opposition lines.
Bebeto really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Well, they could break here. Now, can they get him away? Bebeto has it in a wide position. That is great defending, so alert. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He is through here.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Played out to the right. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Endrick. Carvajal cuts out the pass. Oh, can he get onto this? And it's Doué. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, important interception. Timber. And it's Stojkovic.
There will be
Squeeze
1
it
minute
through.
added time.
Carvajal charging forward, the ball at his feet. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And we've reached half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. So your views on the first half?
Well, I'm a little bit worried for them and the way they've looked in transitions, Peter. They've been a bit exposed, so they might be only one down, but they can't afford to
have any more sloppy moments. Concede another and...
Can he finish? He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
Bebeto might just be regretting what was probably the toughest of his options.
Conte. Oh, some tackle that. Bebeto, who's set up one goal so far. And a chance! And it's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Arsenal are now lucky. And Bebeto! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And this is Bebeto. That's really well manoeuvred. Showing great feet there. Oh, such a clever touch. Played back. Tries to thread one through. Carvajal looking to run onto it. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Now it's Endrick. Now this could be a chance. He's shifting through the gears here. Chance for a shot!
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
And he's managed to get free. Kimmich, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Massaro. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards to further improve their position of comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
A case now of complete control. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Foot in. Bebeto. Nakamura. That looks a good ball through. He's through, it's Massaro! Magnificent from Massaro! A finish of true class! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
He's gone for goal! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Corner number 3 coming up. And it's slung out wide. Carvajal is one whose deliveries we all know about. Rodrigo. Oh, sweet feet. Goes for the shot! Superb from Stojkovic! That is a gem! An absolute gem!
After 73 minutes is...
They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Is number 15.
It's become a case of men against... He's had a shot! Oh, it's a beauty! A finish right from the top draw! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts!
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he has shown him a yellow card. So a chance here, what can they make of it?
Well, it looks very much like he's taken this on. From this distance, it's pretty inviting.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's lost his man here. Massaro. Now, can he find a finish? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Knocks it out wide, crosses it in. And no, he's seen through all of that. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Now it's Rodrigo. Massaro. He's beaten the last man. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders.
Substitution.
Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And no surprise, that's a booking.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Not the most accurate pass. Oh, that's well spotted. Mbappe to Cristiano Ronaldo. Carvajal gets across to intercept that. Good running, strong and purposeful. Now it's Rodrigo. Looking for options for movement.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Rashford. Tries to pass it through. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Nakamura. It's Nakamura! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Ødegaard. Kimmich. Mbappe. He has found the way through. He's in a great position here. Algeria could have here their final chance. Rodrigo. Ødegaard! Oh, denied at the last. Corner number 2 then. And Dijk getting this one clear. And the finish! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And with that, the final whistle. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has